Did you know that something as simple as failing to click your gas cap 3 times could actually trigger a scary warning light on your dashboard and keep you from passing an emissions test? That is exactly what happens with code P0452, which focuses on the evaporative emission system pressure sensor circuit having a low input. Your car's computer is constantly watching the pressure inside your fuel tank to make sure no harmful gasoline vapors are leaking out into the atmosphere. Depending on what you drive, this sensor might be on top of the fuel tank or tucked away in a purge line. When your fuel warms up, it creates pressure, and when the engine pulls fuel out, it creates a vacuum. The sensor converts these pressure changes into a voltage signal for the computer to analyze. For example, on some cars, a tiny 0.1 volt signal means positive pressure, while 5 volts means a strong vacuum. When the computer sees the voltage drop lower than it should ever go, it assumes there is a leak or a sensor failure. The most frustrating part is that you probably won't even feel a difference in how the car drives. Though in rare cases you might catch a faint whiff of gasoline near the back of the car. Now, before you panic and start ordering expensive parts, check your gas cap. Seriously, about 75% of the time, the cap is just loose or the rubber seal is cracked, which prevents the tank from holding the vacuum it needs. If the cap is fine, take a look under the car at the vapor hoses running along the frame rail. Look for any lines that are pinched, cracked, or have been chewed on by a rogue squirrel. Unfortunately, the fuel tank pressure sensor is usually buried on top of the gas tank, often integrated with the fuel pump module, which makes it a real pain to get to without a professional lift. If you find yourself needing to replace it, you will likely have to lower the entire fuel tank, which is a big, heavy job that requires being very careful with fuel fumes. Always check if your car is still under its emissions warranty first, because many vehicles have coverage for these specific parts up to 100,000 miles. It is a simple sensor doing a big job, so start with the easiest fix first and work your way up to the tank.